can't believe I'm standing here as a black belt. I guess all my hard work and training really paid off. Shian's training for anti-bullying and avoiding conflict has helped me in the past. I was in a situation that I had to use it in real life experience. I was taught to use my voice to get away from the situation, and as a last resort, to use my training to defend myself. When I began training at Denny Strecker's karate, the kids in my class were just other fellow students. But through the years, I have made friends, and some have become good friends of mine. My first and most important goal, of course, is to continue with my training to get my second, third, and beyond black belts. As part of the student creed is, and I quote, "This is a black belt and beyond school." One of my goals is to get into Ninja Warrior training program. I think that my physical endurance and tricking techniques I've learned from Shian will help me be able to do it. My ultimate goal is to train until I'm of age to go into to compete inside the show. One of my other goals is to be able to do parkour. My tricking techniques that I have learned in karate will make it easier to accomplish that. All that I've learned over the almost 5 years of training is not only the physical part of my karate training, but the non-physical part of my training. An example, a polite introduction, protecting other people if they're being bullied or threatened by someone else. Also, that my training has taught me to have confidence in myself. If I believe in myself, practice hard, I can do it. Another example is I hope while I'm doing my advanced moves that the lower ranking students look up to me and it makes them want to work hard to get where I am at. That's what made me want to advance in karate, seeing the upper ranking students doing cooler moves, and I wanted to be able to do them too. Somewhere in the process though, I fell in love with karate. I eat, sleep, and breathe karate. Even while training daily for this great accomplishment of getting my first degree black belt, I still would use my extra time to do karate, play, or do karate moves on my trampoline. I'd like to thank my parents for all they have done for me during this time it has taken me to get my black belt. My dad for always driving me and practicing with me. My mom and dad for making sure I stuck with it, which I wouldn't have made it this far without them. Also, I would like to thank Shian for all that he's done for me, like pushing me to never quit, always to try and try again, so I could finally do it. Thank you for always inspiring. Finally, thank you to my family for coming to see me reach this goal of receiving my black belt today. Most of you are coming from more than a mile away to share this huge accomplishment with me. I really appreciate it and love you all. Thank you.